Hello, lovely humans. Finally, some content that isn't XFM. Yuppers. I finished season 2. It was a scheduling issue, by the way. I didn't mean for my channel to become only XFM. It just kind of happened because that was all I had time for. Blah, 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 yada, yada, excuses. But I finished season 2, and I'm going to take some weeks off from XFM because they're hella mega long to record. And there's so many things I've been wanting to watch, and I have a list that's never ending of suggestions and stuff. Everything I watch, by the way, is a suggestion unless I go rogue, which never really happens because I have so much like backlogged. I don't even have time to go rogue. But anyway, Mock the Week is something that I always enjoy. Sometimes I don't get it, sometimes I do, but I have been making my way through the Taskmasters, right? And I've already seen the season where Dara O'Brien is there. I'm on the season where Frankie Boyle is there, and there's a lot more people that I'm getting familiar with, so I feel like I may understand it now, unless they mention stuff I've never heard about. Anyway, this is a bad thing to hear on an airplane, but I'm here to inform you that I'm gonna bring variety to the content, also because I miss the variety. I like variety. Variety is the spice of life, and I could use that kind of spice right now. So, boom, this Mock the Week. Let's go, Mr. Dara.
Now we come to our final quickfire round called Scenes We'd Like to See. This is for everyone, so if you could make your way over to the performance area, please. I called ideas for scenarios we'd love to see, and the performers come in with their suggestions. Okay, here we go. The first subject tonight is...
Oh, everybody's so young.
Bad things to hear on an airplane.
In the event of the cabin decompressing, oxygen masks will drop from the ceiling, and untangling them will annoy you before you die.
Well, if you look out of the portside window in just a minute or so, you'll see me. Bye.
Can you imagine? Okay, wait. Because this needs to be addressed, man. For the first time in my life, 2025, this is like the first year ever where, you know, financial stability has been a thing. And not only that, like I have a couple pennies in my little piggy bank, and I was like, okay, this year I want to travel. I haven't found the time yet, and taking time off work is impossible and whatever, but like in my mind it was possible, right? And since 2025 started, we're now in June, so let's just say 6 months because whatevs. I have been hearing nonstop issues with planes flying into, you know, buildings, and just planes going down, planes bursting on runways, and all kinds of things going wrong. And that has never been an issue before. Like, they always say, you know, flying in a plane is like one of the safest ways of traveling, and they still say that. But 2025 has been a really bad plane year. And now that I wanted to travel, I'm terrified, dude. I don't want to go anywhere. Not via plane, and via wheels is just like, ugh. The places I want to go, it's either impossible via wheels or just eternal. So that's not great. But there has been so much. And it bothers me when people are saying, oh, yeah, but there's always been so many like plane crashes and accidents and stuff. And you just now hear it more about it because of social media. Yeah, nuh-uh. Man, I get 2025 is like a, you know, social media is booming, but it's been booming since 2020. And for the last 4 years, I didn't hear any plane, you know, issues and newses and reports and whatevs. It's like, it's this year and maybe December of last year, but something, I don't know if it's everybody that graduated via Zoom in 2020. I don't know if it's the pilots that are graduating without ever having touched the plane because it was all Zoom calls, or the engineers, or what the hell is happening. But it's scary, dude, and I don't want to travel anymore. So honestly, anything being said on a plane is a big no thank you.
Me. Bye.
That's the first cloud I've ever seen with a ski lift on it.
That's the stuff I'm talking
The
about.
only thing less likely than surviving crashing into the sea is the Coast Guard hearing the whistles on your life jacket.
Excellent.
Oh, hi. I've got a hobby farm. Would you like me to tell you all about it for the next 9 hours?
Louisa and her in-flight team will be looking after you today, and your hijacker's name is Ibrahim. I've just entered us in the Red Bull Challenge.
That might be fun. It depends on how much you don't want to die. But I mean, if you're going down doing something fun beforehand, like if it's a good adrenaline rush, like, you know, I mean, why not?
Will the fat people please move to the back of the plane?
This is a no-smoking flight, although do feel free to join me in the cockpit where we've opened a window.
I'm sorry, due to unforeseen Islamic fundamentalism, this plane is being diverted to paradise.
Punch it, Chewie.
Okay, the next topic is...
I feel like that would have been enjoyable if I had ever seen Star Wars. I know enough. I know nothing, but I know enough to know that Chewie is Chewbacca and Chewbacca makes that sound. And he's hairy. That's all I got.
The worst person to be married to.
Oh.
Bah!
I honestly, I don't think so. I think that's better than a lot of spouses out there, but whatevs.
I love you lots. Oh, let's see what Mr. Tiddles thinks of you. What do you think? Die, bitch!
See, that's worse.
Brace yourself, Agnes. It's that time of year again.
These are my late rabbit's ashes. Say hello.
When I said I was a positive person, I meant HIV.
Oh. Okay. That's like the one that everybody's like, oh, but when we started dating, you said you were interesting. I was like, no, not interesting. I'm into resting. AKA, I sleep all the time.
I brought home a video to turn us on. It's Fred Gibner's Age of Steam.
You thought I was a Thai lady? Well, you were half right.
Of course we're going to go out tonight. It's Hitler's birthday.
But he's my dad. We do everything together.
I don't even want to know.
You want me to put my dingaling into your fairy cave? Are you mad, woman?
But you can't use that toilet. That's my toilet.
Okay.
He sleeps in the bed with us, OK? Don't make me choose between you and the wolf.
Please, please, Pavarotti, let me go on top.
Oh my God. That was a good one. Hold on. I thought it was over. It is over. Okay, see, these are always fun. When I'm in kind of the know, they're enjoyable. There you go. At some point, I'll string more together because they're really short. But I just wanted to, you know, just start with small things and build my way up. Because also copyright has been crazy lately. I have been doing some other stuff, and most of it got copyrighted. So there comes a time when a girl just gives up. But anyway, here we are, making our way through other videos and stuff, getting stuff done. Goodbye, lovely humans. She's so cute. God damn it, I love her. All right, see you around. Toodles.